The Earl's Temptation. Rogues and Gentlemen, Book 2. Written by Emma V. Leech. Narrated by Philip Battley. She Walks in Beauty by Lord Byron. And on that cheek, and o'er that brow, so soft, so calm, yet eloquent, the smiles that win, the tints that glow, but tell of days in goodness spent, a mind at peace with all below, a heart whose love is innocent. Prologue. Roscoff, France, July 1814. The old woman shifted her bird-frail bones on the thin pallet and coughed. The movement racked her fragile body, leaving her gasping and clutching at the ragged blanket that covered her. A young charge ran to her and clutched at her hand, all wide blue eyes and desperation. Old age was a curse and a blessing. Dying and leaving this God-forsaken place was no hardship, but leaving Celeste was hard indeed. The poor, sweet child. With both her parents gone, she had no one now, and not a penny to her name. The last real money they'd had was spent years ago on bribing the priest into giving her maman a proper burial, despite the fact she'd committed suicide. Since then, their existence had consisted of grasping at life with frantic fingers, taking in washing and mending. The girl had even been driven to steal on occasion, though the risks were high. Marie knew her own bones would be consigned to a pauper's grave, but couldn't find the will to care about that. Her worries were over. But Celeste, God alone knew how she would survive.
"No, Celeste, go to the chest over there, quickly,"
she rasped, her voice barely audible, her skeletal fingers pointing toward the girl's only hope.
"There are papers. Get them out."
She watched the young woman move and wished, as she had wished every day since they had fled their old lives, that things had been different. The revolution had changed many things. Supposedly it would bring a better life to the poor and the needy, though she had seen little sign of it yet, with the wars that had followed on its heels. A new world born of such bloodshed. How could that ever be justified? And Napoleon seemed just as grasping and power-hungry as any monarch had ever been. "These, Marie?"